Mike Chef here on Sunday morning. Just want to tell you a little story about one of my clients that I attained or signed up last week. And she called me up the first time I was talking to her, and I did my whole questionnaire to see if she was right for me and I was right for her. And I want to make sure people are committed, that they have a vision, that they have an idea of what they want in life, and that they'll do the work to do whatever it takes to get to where they need to go. And she started crying to me. I said, "What are you crying about?" She's like, "Well, my family doesn't love me. You know, I'm not an attorney like my whole family." Her whole family is successful attorneys and judges. And, you know, I don't know how successful they are. I mean, because they're not doing what they really want to do, and they're doing it just because their family wants them to do it. They're really not a success. But, you know, supposedly they're successful in all areas of their life. And she's just really upset and down on herself because every time she goes to dinner with her father or mother, they're always putting her down and saying, "What are you doing with your life? And why are you not an attorney? Why are you not a lawyer like everyone else in this family? Why?" And I said to her, I said, "You know what? Sometimes your parents aren't going to understand you. Sometimes your brothers and sisters, your peers, your friends, your teachers, your people in society aren't going to understand what you want and what you want to do. And that's okay. It's fine. They're not going to understand. And maybe they don't know because they don't have a bigger picture about life." And I said to this woman, she's absolutely awe-inspiring. She's beautiful inside and out. And my heart really goes out to her because I know I spent years trying to seek approval from all different kinds of people, starting my family and going outward from there. And they just never understood. And they still don't. I mean, my mother it still bewilders her that I left a business making so much money to go out there and into the unknown and basically just help people because it's my purpose and my truth. And she still doesn't understand. People in my family still don't understand. They think I'm going back to my old business, and I'm not, because I'm growing steadily, and more importantly, I'm doing what God put me on earth to do. So my whole point from this quick video is that people may not understand, and it's our job to love them and just let them go, let them have their vision and their ideas on life, because that's why God made 7 billion people, is for everyone to have different views on themselves, on society, on what they're supposed to do. And sometimes your views or your feelings or your opinions aren't going to fit everyone else's, and you have to let go of that. Because if you know you're meant to do something and you're supposed to do it in a bigger way than what people around you see, so God put that seed inside of you. And it's your job to fulfill that. So stop worrying about what everyone else thinks. Do what you love to do. Do your purpose. Live your truth. Be true to yourself, because at the end of the day, there's only 2 people you have to truly answer to. First, and most importantly, is God. And second is yourself. God wants you to have abundance. God wants you to do what you do. God wants you to live the truth that He put inside you, that seed of greatness that He put inside of each one of us, whether it's creativity or art, or whether it's running a big company, or whether it's helping people, or whether it's being, you know, whatever it is that He put in your heart, He put it there for a reason. And it's your job in life to fulfill that reason. God gave you those gifts and talents and that seed of greatness for you to use it. And your best way of giving back to God is using it to the best of your ability. So understand, like I said, people aren't going to understand you sometimes, and that's okay. Just love them. Stand by them. Stand behind them. You know, allow them to have their own opinion. Let go of any kind of judgments on them or yourself. Just know that you're feeling what you feel for a reason, and it's your job to live it out. I love you all, and I think you're all amazing. And I thank each and every one of you for the ones that have reached out to me and told me how my posts have helped them to think another way and inspired them to do things differently. And that's really what I'm sent here for. And it's my goal every day to just touch one person, help one person in the best way that I can. So live, love, learn, and God bless you all.